all the stuff. My son showed me, but you know,
Yeah.
that was a while ago, and I can't remember. And he's fucking busy. He can't, he's trying to be a baseball player, so I'm not
Does
gonna
he
bug in on that.
does he think his dad's cool? I mean, his dad's in the biggest game of all time.
I think he thinks his dad's cool, but he also probably thinks his dad's really annoying. But that's he just turned 21, so that's like it's that age.
Yeah.
But he's starting. No, it's funny. He laughs his ass off when he sees guys freak out, and stuff. He's like, like he was playing summer ball up in North Carolina, and anywhere he goes, they people find out, that I'm his dad. I remember Father's Day. I don't know if you saw the Father's Day thing. It was really funny, where they did a question of the day
Yeah, yeah, I
uh,
did see this.
all the
Yeah.
time, and the question of the day is, what does your dad mean to you? And one kid is like, well, my dad, he's everything to me. He's done this, and my values and all that kind of stuff. And then
Uh,
Bubba's like, yeah, my dad robs banks, steals cars, I'm like, dude.
that's
He does it
good.
with a straight face. He's a funny fucking kid, man. But he does it with a straight face, and he wants to get into this stuff. He wants to do video programming and that kind of stuff, production, and we'll see what
Yeah.
happens. I'd like to
Yeah.
see him play pro ball, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, that's
Yeah.
yeah, no, I think he's at first it was, he was a little kid when it came out. He was only 11 years old when it came out. And it was cool then, but it was also, I think, probably taxing when he was in high school and he'd be pitching or hitting, or whatever, and the other team's going, Jimmy,
Would
Jimmy,
they
trying to
even
get
on the
in.
pitch?
Oh yeah, trying to get up his ass, like
Wow.
Jimmy. They're like trying to get in his head.
Damn.
But it never worked. They it just he would get mad and then he would be even
Even
better.
better. Yeah.
And he was playing one game one time where he came in and pitched. He pitched and we went way ahead, and they brought him out. They took him out and he went to third base. Everybody's jimmying him, the other team jimmying him all the time, right? And he had just walked them off 2 days earlier. They were jimmying him, and he got a hit, scored a winning run, walk off winner. So the next day it was at their field, and it was even worse. Everybody was jimmying him, Jimmy, and so our guys started jimmying. So before he would pitch, they would go. The guys in our dugout are going, Jimmy, and their guys are going, Jimmy, and all this kind of shit. It was just out. It was crazy. So he comes in, and a kid came in and gave up a bunch of runs. So they brought Bubba back in to pitch. Or no, they brought him in to pitch, and he shut down the inning, right? So we're still up. So then he goes back to third base, and another kid comes in and pitches, and we scored a bunch of runs, and another kid comes in and pitches and gives up a bunch of runs. So they bring him back in from third base, and this is the last inning, and they bring him back in from third base, and they're Jimmy, and he's pitching, and he strikes this guy. They're second and third, and he comes in, he goes strike one, he strikes out three guys in a row, right? And then he turned to their dugout and went, Jimmy. And it was like, and then spiked the ball, stomped off, and his coach got really mad at him for that.
And you're there, you're in the stands watching all this happen.
I'm just standing up there in the crowd.
Damn.
Going, yeah, anyway, fucking A, man. I was like, yeah, get him, strike him out, everything. I was laughing, and I go, because it pissed me off, a little bit, because they were just all over him. But it's because he's my kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. He handled it very well. I don't think he didn't play the game. First of all, I wasn't gonna let him play it because of the the content and everything. But earlier on, he would drive around, like online.
Yeah.
But as he got older, I always said he's not gonna play the game until he's in college. but they he's played it now. But he's he's very familiar. He's pretty funny.